the elegant challenger. Welcome to the world of electric cars, but not just any EV. Today, we're talking about Mazda's bold and beautiful response to VW's ID series, the Mazda 6e. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. With its sleek, coupe-like silhouette, this EV instantly steals the spotlight. More Italian flair than Japanese modesty, and definitely more elegant than the quirky designs we often see coming from China. First impressions matter. At first glance, the Mazda 6e is stunning. It's low-slung, smooth, and modern, yet unmistakably Mazda. Think of it as a more sophisticated cousin of the Hyundai Ioniq 6 or the VW ID.7. It's elegant without being flashy, and that design philosophy continues inside. Two powertrains, one mission. Mazda keeps it simple but effective. Two versions are available. One with a 258 horsepower rear-wheel drive and LFP batteries, and the other a long-range model with 245 horsepower and NMC batteries. Both are rear-wheel drive, because Mazda knows driving should still feel like driving. Range and charging LFP version. Let's talk numbers. The LFP version packs a 68.8 kilowatt-hour battery and offers up to 479 kilometers, 298 miles of range. With DC charging at 165 kilowatts, you get from 10% to 80% in just 24 minutes. That's road trip friendly. Range and charging long-range version. Prefer more distance? The long-range variant gets an 80 kilowatt-hour NMC battery with up to 552 kilometers, 343 miles of range. The catch? Charging maxes out at just 90 kilowatts, so 10% to 80% takes 47 minutes. Patience is a virtue, right? Home charging details. At home, the LFP version charges fully in just over 7 hours, while the long range takes about 8 hours 24 minutes on an 11 kilowatts wall box. Ideal for overnight charging, especially for commuters or those with regular routines. Inside the Mazda 6e, hello luxury. Step inside, and you're greeted with a minimalist yet upscale cabin. Nappa leather? Check. A massive 14.6-inch touchscreen for infotainment? Also check. Plus, a 10.25-inch digital cluster and actual head-up display. Blue display color during snowfall? Yep, that's attention to detail. Standard equipment overload. Mazda really goes all in here. Standard features include a panoramic glass roof, 19-inch alloy wheels, Sony sound system, heated and ventilated seats, and dual-zone climate control. And it all starts at 44,900 euros. Seriously impressive. Value versus rivals. To put in perspective, the VW ID.7 starts at over 54,000 euros, and the Hyundai Ioniq 6 at around 43,900 euros with much smaller batteries. Mazda is clearly playing the value card, and it's working. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're enjoying this deep dive into the Mazda 6e, don't forget to like this video. Drop a comment below. Would you pick this over the ID.7 or Ioniq 6? And of course, subscribe for more car content every week. Not everything is perfect. Now, no car is perfect. Mazda's gone with a Tesla-like infotainment system, meaning almost everything is touchscreen based. Not everyone loves that. And the menu structure? A bit messy and overloaded at times. Driving comfort. But behind the wheel, things get better. The ride is balanced, not floaty, not bone-shaking. The classic steel suspension handles the 1,962 kilograms weight well. It's a cruiser, not a racer, but a smooth one at that. Performance numbers. With 258 horsepower and 320 newton-meters of torque, the LFP version goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in 7.6 seconds. Not bad. Top speed? 175 km/h. That's more than enough for daily driving and the occasional Autobahn sprint. Space and practicality. Space? There's plenty. With a wheelbase of 2.89 meters and a length of 4.92 meters, there's generous room front and back. But taller drivers, say over 1.85 meters, might find headroom a bit tight. Trunk space. Pop the trunk, and you get 466 liters, expandable to 1,074 liters with the rear seats folded. Perfect for road trips, groceries, or even IKEA runs. Just watch the 425 kilograms payload limit if you're loading for big adults and luggage. Simple drive modes. Drive modes? Keep it simple. Normal, sport, and individual. Each one noticeably changes steering, throttle response, and spoiler behavior. In sport, the spoiler stays up. A bit of Taycan drama. Anyone? Brakes and Regan settings. Braking is decent, but the pedal feel could be firmer. And Mazda's decision to lock Regan settings to drive modes, with manual tuning only individual, is a bit frustrating. Hopefully, this gets fixed before the September launch. Real-world efficiency. Let's talk consumption. Mazda claimed 16.6 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers, but during our relaxed test drive, we got just 14.6 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers. That's seriously efficient for a nearly 5-meter electric sedan. Final verdict. The Mazda 6e is not just a good EV. It's a great car. Beautiful design, generous equipment, excellent efficiency, and a price that undercuts most rivals. If Mazda can smooth out a few software quirks, this would be a game changer in the midsize EV class. Wrap up and what's next. So, would you go for the Mazda 6e over the VW ID.7 or Hyundai Ioniq 6? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell because we have more EV reviews coming your way very soon. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious.